Hello, everybody, and welcome to what you thought was Pokemon Radical Red, but no, I decided to take a break from trying to do it and actually beat a ROM hack that I have no experience in Pokemon Unbound. Now, I have no idea what the fuck I'm getting into. Before you're playing, please be aware this is a non-profit fan game. If you paid for this game, reclaim your money immediately. I decided to go with this because I like doing these Pokemon fan games, and I'm going to keep going through. We are going to beat one. I'm going to hope to this one, and then I want to go back to Radical Red once I get more experience doing ROM hacks, because, Radical Red being your first ROM hack is probably not the best decision. And I might even not randomize Radical Red and just see if I can play through the normal game. I got it. This is the most chat. You know what? I've been feeling, my favorite color is purple, though. I'm fine with the purple and white. This is the boy. You know what? We're going to go with our original name. As always, we're going to be slow. It's your first time playing Pokemon Unbound. Are you using the Eclipse GP menu, John? No. We'll just do vanilla for now, and if I think it's too easy, we'll adjust. I'm just reading. So long ago, the Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with the foreign land. This was a brutal war which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help. Oh, I should have finished reading that. Jesus Christ. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost immediately. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed to end for Boris. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage on for several years. Many more Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably meet their end on the battlefield, one such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became the bringer of destruction that ended the war. Alright, getting a little intense. It was a serious Pokemon game. With the war over and with little remained of the Borean army returned home, the king's Pokemon left him and the battlefield became silent. Yet peace was still yet to come. Enraged over the fruitless war that fought, the survivors of the war wished for an ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force and attacked the Borean kingdom in an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created to the Dark Force, sealing its power. It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. 16 years ago. Whoopa! I worry, old friend, for the future. For when she arrives. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll safely be safer at lost at sea. Then if you remain with me, if I'm wrong, nothing happens, I will call you back. But if this to be our final time together, protect my son if he's even in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, good friend. It's gone. My Pokemon. A lot more story than what I expected from a Pokemon game. Ugh, how can I fulfill Grandpa's wish if I can't catch a single Pokemon? I promised him I would finish the war, but right now, I can't even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever shall I do? Bah? A Pokeball, here and now? This Pokemon, it cannot be. Hoopa! It appears that Grandpa, there may be a way after all. It's the time for the destruction to engulf the land and for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Okay. Lots of reading so far. That was the intro. That's kind of solid so far. Let me get into it with no more reading. Jesus Christ. What in the fuck? Why are you teleporting here? My ass is asleep. That's not abductee at all. Scientist, what the? How did you get in here? I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm not gonna read everybody. Now knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Zeph is going to freak out when he hears about this. Hoopa, you are not the most helpful. You got me knocked out within 10 minutes. He's unconscious, Hoopa. Stop! Or that you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing him here? I do not know what you wanted him for, but you have been repeated this nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now, and as your trainer, I order you to cease this immature antics of yours now. This is the same person. Bitch, can I just wake up so I can walk around a little bit? Can I play the game? Alright, cool. We can. So we run off the bat. Off rip. You really run down really quickly. Cool. Level 2 to be opened? Okay. There's a whole person who walked down this way. Who do you think you are? You can't just get away with keeping me locked up in here. You better let me through now or I'm going to feel my wrath. Back off, kid. So scram unless you want to feel my wrath. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm assuming... But I guess I never got to stop by to say hi. Ooh, what is my rival's name? Slow? I mean, honestly, I kind of thought about just naming him Fast. But, you know, I'm going to go with an OG name that all of Radical Red. Because we keep fighting and I'm calling him Green. Sure. Oh, you're looking for your parents? Dog, I hate to tell you, you better have a whole lot of money because I'm pretty sure they're dead and we got to turn you into Batman soon. Okay. More potions. Blah. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Oh yeah, you... oh. So we have to choose. So we have either... I gotta go with my boy. I gotta go with... It says... Okay, it says Dragon-type Gibble. The Rock-type Pokemon Larvitar. No, I'm going with Gibble, dude. I gotta go with the Gibble. So sassy nature. I might be paying attention to that. Yeah, I gotta give him a nickname. Alright, I can't do Jeff the Land Shark, but let's do Jackie the Land Shark. It's close enough. Cool, are we gonna double battle that man? Alright, cool, Matang, you're just out. Ah. Fight me. Alright. Oh, it said Scorpy. The music hits. I'll give it that. Alright, a Shadow Grunt. Inky and Scorpy. I am at a disadvantage because that's a water type. We both are, actually. Okay, we are level 10, though, so we have Tackle. Okay, I don't have the moves I thought I did. I'm going to Metal Claw that. Yeah, he is a rock type. That ain't going to work on him. Alright, but he did get poisoned like a bitch. I might even use, can I Sand Attack both? Oh, of course it knows Bite. How come I don't know Bite? That's lame. I am treating this like a Nuzlocke, so I'm only allowed to get one. This is my boy. He has to be here through the end. I'm really not doing shit. Well, are we splitting that money? Oh, thanks. Jesus Christ. Did he just sick his dog on him pretty much? If you... Thanks. You know what? I'm glad that you're taking this journey so well that you said the moment we get out of here, we're throwing hands. Can I fight these guys, actually? Okay, he had a level 10 Larvitar. You guys were not, like, getting mopped like that. Now burn it. Oh! As you observe, the specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and heat. Marlon. Relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. The Shadow Warriors. I'm trying to read this, but like also like let you guys have a good time of reading it. I'm not gonna read all of it, of course, but all right, Marlon. Yeah. So I have it to where because I'm an idiot and I will forget to save the game. I I like old man. Oh. Oh, I didn't want to fight you, dog. Alright, Green. You have a dumb jacket, but that's alright. And I'm wearing a crop top, so it's okay. Metal Claw. That's fine, because now you just boosted my evasiveness. I'm just gonna keep using Metal Claw. Larvitar, you fucked up. You caused a sandstorm. I am like the perfect counter to you. Hey, Jackie, you want to learn a new move? Green, you are terrible. Boy, old man, he's kind of a douche, isn't he? I am not gonna use that. Why would I do that? Okay. Okay. So 5 normal Pokeballs. Alright, which one is my home? I might guess I'll just talk to her real quick just to get that out of the way. No. I don't need to save that often. So that's the lab. I just wanted to go. Dog, I thought she was the house right over here. I didn't really... Okay. What, is this my house? No, that's Green's. He did... Okay. I'm assuming this is my house, right? No, the slow residence. What's up? I mean, I did get abducted. So I appreciate that, Mom. Look, I don't know what happened to Dad. I just know that he went to go get some milk. Hero's mission. Costume box. I don't care about costumes unless I have to. Well, I guess I might as well go up there. It sounds like I need to go grab a bunch of shit. I didn't want to play with the Wii. Ah, cool. Well, I don't care about that. Said it was on the floor in my room, but literally I sleep like a god. Hi. Please ask for help. Talk to people. Referencing going to the Discord. Alright, everybody. Well, that's the first episode of Pokemon Unbound. I know that's not the most exciting episode to see, but we will be going and working on the next one. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.